For all the blood-pumping brawls, sentimental scenes, and general doom and gloom seen on screen in Avengers Infinity War, there was just as much laughter, banter, and goofs that played out behind the scenes. And thanks to the Blu-ray release of Infinity War, which features a 2-minute-long gag reel, viewers at home can witness the best of those bloopers in one handy spot. Something wrong with Wong. After Bruce Banner crash lands at the New York Sanctum following his cosmic face-off with Thanos, he meets up with Iron Man, Wong, and Doctor Strange. Wong and Doctor Strange give a crash course on the Infinity Stones. Bruce explains just how wicked Thanos is, and Iron Man goes to call Captain America for help, hoping to reconcile after their falling out in Captain America Civil War. But when Iron Man notices that the wind has picked up, the four men slowly turn to face the Sanctum's street-side door and realize that Thanos' lieutenants have already touched down on Earth. Pretty dramatic stuff, right? Well, during filming, actor Benedict Wong couldn't really keep it that way. Bumbling Benedict and Mush-Mouth Mark. They may be two of the smartest characters in the entire Marvel Cinematic Universe, but for a few minutes during filming Avengers Infinity War, Doctor Strange and Bruce Banner definitely acted like a couple of doofuses. When Bruce and Doctor Strange emerge from a portal and greet Iron Man and Pepper Potts in the park, actors Benedict Cumberbatch and Mark Ruffalo seem to forget how to, talk and stuff.
I'm Doctor I Can't Walk at the moment.
Yeah.
Falcon gets funny. Anthony Mackie's Falcon wasn't as major a player in Avengers Infinity War as some of the other superheroes, but a lack of narrative influence doesn't equate to a lack of quality bloopers. During the battle in Wakanda, Falcon soars through the sky to take down the Black Order and the Outriders. Between takes, Mackie made sure to paint a great mental picture for everyone of what his scene would look like when the movie was finished.
Flying about 80 miles an hour, just a big chocolate missile.
When shooting another portion of the Wakanda battle, Mackie had another important acting moment, this time with co-director Joe Russo.
Hey Russo, you want me to go Jamie Foxx on this one? Oh, everybody put on your sunglasses. Denzel's coming out.
And that wasn't the only time Mackie discussed his acting process between takes. During the film's intense final sequence, Falcon rests slumped on the Wakandan forest floor. It's a heartbreaking moment for viewers. Turns out it's because Mackie was channeling his Infinity War co-star Don War Machine Cheadle for inspiration.
I'm going full Cheadle on this take.
Oh, don't give him full Cheadle.
Full Cheadle.
Black Panther versus the Bleating Goats. Poised yet passionate and undeniably powerful, Chadwick Boseman's T'Challa, better known as Black Panther, is generally able to keep his cool under even the worst of situations. This rings especially true in Infinity War, when Black Panther gifts Sebastian Stan's war-weathered Bucky Barnes a new bionic arm and subtly asks him to join the resistance against Thanos, whose Black Order was minutes away from landing in Wakanda.
This one may be tired of war, but the White Wolf has rested long enough.
Upon seeing his upgrade, Bucky and Black Panther have a simple, dramatic exchange.
Where's the fight?
On its way.
The blooper reel features an extended version of this moment, which is less dramatic. The problem? A couple of extras just couldn't keep quiet during filming, specifically two chatty goats.
I know you have found something. A sense of peace. Okay, now you are going too far now.
A hairy situation. Nearing the third act of the film, Black Widow, Bruce Banner, Captain America, Scarlet Witch, Falcon, War Machine, and Vision all travel to Wakanda to visit Shuri, the genius younger sister of T'Challa, who's known for advanced technological creations like the latest version of the Black Panther suit. The group hopes that Shuri can safely and successfully remove the Mind Stone from Vision's forehead, and that they can destroy it before Thanos seizes it and uses it to power the Infinity Gauntlet, snap his fingers, and kill half the universe. Once in the lush, futuristic country, the heroes wind up preparing to battle the purple-muscled despot, with Black Widow joining the fight inside a ship alongside Wakandan warriors and members of the Dora Milaje. Like so many scenes throughout the film, this sequence was shot in front of a green screen, but also required the use of a machine to simulate real wind whipping past, and the machine kind of worked a little too well, both in this scene and in one starring Elizabeth Olsen as the Scarlet Witch from earlier in the film.
Because you're worth it.
If they ever get tired of acting, Johansson, Olsen, and the rest of the Infinity War cast could totally do shampoo commercials instead.